Hello, you guys. Mm. So a lot of Aries men are always not looking for imperfections, but shit. Damn, you got a lot of imperfections, but you don't give a fuck. And everybody like, shit, why should we give a fuck when y'all be fucking on dogs, nigga? You looking for the imperfection in the dogs that you be fucking on? And God said, ain't that the truth? That nigga be fucking dogs. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of tired, but shoot, I'm gonna take my time. Motherfucker say shit. Don't we know it? So a lot of Aries men are toxic. And that one nigga said shit. I couldn't even get to where I wanted to go even that day, but what the fuck are you doing and why the fuck are you out there and why the fuck you ain't around where I can, you know what, look at you and be like, yeah, I can fuck you up again, but that nigga already know that bitches will fuck somebody up. And if these Aries men come out of nowhere and act like, yeah, I ain't know you was here and that and everything, but that's not that nigga. And they really don't even look alike at all. And that nigga acting like, yeah, I just want to act like him for a second. And now this nigga finna go wherever the fuck he needs to go because he ain't supposed to be here. And I said, do y'all know this nigga? And everybody looking like, no. And they don't. There's so many people that come out of nowhere and be, you know what, acting like they're part of an organization or a group, but shit, we don't act, we ain't doing shit to say we as a part of this, a part of that. And Grandma said that's what y'all need to know here too. We like, we should just act. No, don't ask them shit. You ain't asked this bitch nothing in years. Now y'all want to ask somebody something? I said, unfortunately, that's what they want to do. I said, yeah, that's not good, boo. So there's a lot of things that's going on the inside, but shit, you don't want to be a part of that. And they know that here too. Grandma says, shoot, it's always good to look around you and see what's popping, you know. And I would love a mocha frappe or a cooler. Hey, Bun. Like, shit, let me get the fuck up out of here. All of these damn insects and pets and shit, they be like, you know what? We don't want to evolve and we don't want to change and everything. And you always acknowledging us and talking to us like we got common sense, and they do. A lot of these animals and insects and everything, y'all better understand it. My cat Lyra, she want to say, I'm your daughter now. I don't want to be your granddaughter. I'm your daughter. So my daughter Lyra the cat, she want to be called a person now. She like, I have evolved, grandmama. But now I call you mama because you know what? That's what I am. But even Lyra had to check herself because she was going through, you know what, her periods and everything and making all that goddamn noise. I said, Lyra, you already know what it do and you know how to take care of yourself. I bought her a heating pad. I got her this. I got her that. I said, that's a dark room over there and a heat pad to get it together. You don't need to be making all this damn noise. And she got it together. And she be like, shit, none of us need to be making all that noise, mama. And that's the truth. She like, shit, I just be wanting to whine a little bit. And when she in heat, she like, shit, I know how to get that together too. And she do. A lot of y'all need to stop acting like these animals don't know what the fuck is going on when they are animals. And they've been doing this shit for years. They be fucking up y'all mind and causing catastrophic events in y'all world, in y'all life. And even that dog that you've been plucking off, that dog says shit. That nigga finna get all kind of STDs they ain't gonna be able to cure. And your ass really gonna be contained for months on end in the hospital before you get let go. Cause y'all Aries men, y'all grimy. And y'all will sit up here and spread all kind of random ass STDs we don't even know the name of. And we ain't got no cure for the shit you got. And that's not good. So they gonna have to keep you in a hospital to make sure you ain't out here spreading it around. But you gonna end up finding a couple of nurses and this one male doctor, and they gonna be like, damn, they ain't got no cure for that. And that nigga gonna be like, fuck it, go ahead and try it. And that nigga gonna spread it to somebody else, and that nigga gonna spread it to somebody else, and shit. That's how we got all these other major STDs floating around. And God says, shoot, Fifi ain't got none, because she ain't been plucking nobody. And that's my truth, baby. I ain't been with nobody for a year and about, 4-5 months now. And even that last nigga said, shit, I ain't even know it's been that long. Because he been out here in these broke-ass streets fucking it up. And God said, ain't that the truth? He like, damn, look at that foot. Look like sausages, boo. And my foot is fucked up. Look at that. My feet shouldn't look like this, damn. Get it together, foot. And like we are trying, shit. Damn. Sausage feet. And I said, damn. And that's our truth. Grandma said, don't throw that away, because you're going to need it. My foot is swole. And I got to deal with this shit. I'm pissed. They like, just step in this and step in that and you'll be okay. I said she's still pissed. And I am. I really want me some real food. But you know, I ain't got no real money, get no real food. So chocolate all over my peels, but it's always good to rinse things off, you know. should have got something to wipe my face off. All y'all continue to wash your face off. Drink your water. Okay? And I ain't telling y'all because I care. I'm just telling y'all because that's what God wants y'all to do. If you care about yourself, you would do it. And if you don't, shit, don't do it, bitch. Leave your face all fucked up and don't drink your water. Okay? Grandma said, ain't that the truth? So even that last nigga like, shit, where you at, boo? Because I don't even know what to say, but that nigga out here fucked up too. That nigga is fucked up today. He looking like, yeah. And he is. He don't even know what to say because he really don't even know which way he going half of the time. And he like, I don't even know how I ended up out here, but shit, I'm here, boo. Damn. And it is way grimy here in Alabama, shit, than it is in Minnesota. I said, they don't be wetting up and setting you up at the subway, bitch. Damn, you can't get a sandwich, nigga? Y'all can't keep drugs out of Subway? They can't. Shit. And that last sandwich I had in Wisconsin, that was an amazing tuna sandwich. And she like, why would she tell me not to be putting drugs in it and all this other stuff and everything? But they did used to do that years ago, though. And they know that. See? Grandma said that's some fucked up shit that you go in there just to get a sandwich and then all of a sudden you come out a crackhead or a meth addict or promethazine and codeine mix and be shaking all the goddamn time. What I'm shaking for, nigga? I just had some bread and some meat and cheese with some vegetables. And that's that nigga. I said, bitch. That bitch be putting y'all motherfuckers on the map. That Birmingham subway, stay the fuck away from it. That bitch will sit up here and be smiling in y'all faces and everything. Fucking y'all up. She don't even want to smell the shit half of the time. But one day, somebody gonna end up bringing her something that got all that shit up in it too. And she gonna be shaking her ass off profusely and be looking shocked like, why you do this to me? I've been doing everything for you. I said, no, I ain't tell you to do shit to that bitch. See? She only was supposed to do what she was supposed to do. And nobody told her to do shit with that one, but she did. And that's why that bitch said, yeah, let me go get this, take care of that, then I'll be back. And that's what the fuck that bitch did, boo. She came back. I said, ain't that the truth? I said, it's so catastrophic, but shit, my leg is so fucked up again. They like it ain't even your fault, boo. Every time you get up, the water just go go downtown. That's the way to your sausage toes. And my toes and foot is fucked up. I wake up in the morning and look okay. As the day go on, they look fucked up. Damn. God said, ain't that the truth? Even these shoes said, I ain't even know you was going to be using me this much. You use me every day now, because I only got one pair of shoes. I said, pretty soon I'm going to have so many shoes, I ain't going to know what to do. And my daughter going to design something for me. She's going to be like, yeah. And that's what she going to do. I know y'all know that I got one daughter, but I got a lot of daughters out here. And she's like, yeah, that's her. And I said, ain't that the truth? I said, that's my mama right there. She looking at me even further. And I said, how the fuck does she know his real name? And I said, yeah. Now you want to play stupid, you don't know? And I said, ain't that the truth? I said, there's so many people that want to play like, you know what? People don't know this, people don't know that, but shoot. That nigga said my pee-pee is so much better after I've been drinking ginger tea. Like, shit, you gotta fuck with a bitch that cares. And y'all need to stop fucking with people that don't care about you. Y'all need to stop investing in people that don't want to, you know what, raise you to a higher level of consciousness. Okay? And it's not even a higher level of consciousness. It's just being a good person for real. Y'all want to come through dressed like y'all good people, but y'all ain't. Y'all want to come through looking like y'all hydrated and took your vitamins and well together and everything, but y'all not. I said, that bitch so tired. And she is. Do you think she care about y'all acts that y'all putting on? Nah. Because it's all an act. And that's y'all truth here too. So I should have put a little water in there because I don't like for my hands to get sticky like that, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta wipe yourself off, baby. You know? This nigga. You like, damn. Why you stalking everybody, boo? That nigga. Like, I'm just out here doing nothing. And he loves peanut brittle. And they only sell it once a year and everything. He like, shit. They should have some peanut brittle right now, bitch. I want some peanut brittle. And it'll be good, too. I love peanut brittle. He like, yeah, we all do. They be fucking us up, not giving us what we want and need and deserve and desire. But they want everything. Shit. Fuck up these goddamn tomato patches around here, niggas. We don't need no tomatoes. And that's that nigga. He'd be like, shit, I'm finna go fuck up these tomato patches this week. He found some tomato patches to fuck up. He like, they don't want to give me peanut brittle? You ain't getting no tomato patches, niggas. And that's how that nigga feel. He be like, ain't that the truth, bitch? Don't be putting my resume out there. And I can't even put your resume out there because I don't even know you like that. But according to your resume, shit, you want water and you want to be able to shit and piss and put your feet up. That's your resume. That's it, bitch. And you want to get the fuck up out of Alabama. Ready to get the fuck up out of here, baby. Elevation is key. Shit. I'm ready to get the fuck on. See what Mississippi got for me, baby. I'm trying to get to Mississippi. Mississippi. I remember when I was a little girl, we used to spell it some type of way. I can't remember. But it used to be a game. I don't remember it. See, when you tired, even them damn green tea pills ain't waking my ass up. They like, you exhausted. And that nigga said we can't do nothing about exhaustion. That's what that nigga said, boo. You know? And that's how I know God is doing work on me, because I would have been in jail by now. I would have been locked up. But even the jail system says, shit, we don't want your psychic ass up in here. We don't want your ass to be like, yeah, you fucked that nigga the other day, huh? I guess you getting your probation, okay, approved now. Damn. God said, ain't that the truth? They don't want psychics like locked up. That last nigga is shaking some shit off. He like, shit, I want to beat this bitch ass. I said, what the fuck is this? And why the fuck do I feel that way and feel this way and all? I don't know. Maybe you're a crackhead now. So if you want another one, you're going to have to come and get it from us. And that's how the fuck they be coming out of the back room after people be sitting up here eating their crackhead sandwiches. And that nigga said, oh, so this is the place that one bitch came. And it is. I took one bite of that shit. I said, yeah, give me my money back, bitch. I was pissed. I could just taste like, what the fuck is this? It don't even taste like, and what? I didn't get the bread I requested. The fuck? Be careful of these Birmingham okay subways, bitch. You go in there sober and come out a crackhead for real. And these niggas be like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. You can't get food. But that bitch always want to go to that pizza place and act like it's cool that they don't do no drug and wet up and set up there. But shit, they finna fuck up that big bitch now. They're like, cause she a part of all this shit. And that's catastrophic, baby. That you want to make crackheads out of people that is not even looking for crack. That ain't looking for promethazine, codeine, and all that other shit. PCP wet. Even that one nigga said, shit, I'm still trying to not go up in there. But he ride by, but he feels so much better taking them pills. Like, yeah, let me take a lot of this and drink a lot of that and get this shit up out of my system. And he gonna be an amazing chef when he get done cleansing his body. Like, yeah, she came through for a reason. And I know God was doing something. And I said, there's something happening today. Even though he was feeling like a crackhead and all this other shit, he said something major is about to happen today. And he felt it that day. And I was pissed. I said, she is pissed. And she gonna let the truth be known. And you act like what? She gonna shut the fuck up? I said, no, not that one. I said, shit, I can't even shake this shit. You like, yeah, I know. So let me make you one. And you know what? You still gotta pay me for it, though. And that's kind of fucked up. You selling drug sandwiches, nigga. I said, that's kind of crazy. People already like to eat Subway. You ain't gotta sit up here and make people crackheads come get a sandwich, nigga. And that's what they doing over there in Birmingham Subway. And even that 911 caller says, shit, mental note, go to Subway and get y'all a sandwich because that bitch is wetting them up. And that's how Birmingham people like it. They like the wet up to get set up. They like the drugs and everything. But them drugs, y'all ain't going to be able to shake. And that 911 dispatcher going to go get one of them sandwiches. And she going to be like, damn, why did I do that to myself? Because now she addicted. And she keep on going back. And even that 911 police officer says, shit, why would you do this? Now you look stupid, boo. And that's his woman. And he like, damn. And it is. I said, she ain't even want to get close to my car because it smelled like that shit. And I didn't. And the motherfucking fire department smelled like that shit too. I don't want none of that shit around me. And they're like, don't we fucking know it? People shouldn't be okay to be fucked up. You know? When I ain't fucked up, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. And God and Grandma keep saying, you will survive and you will be okay. Shit, I don't want to just survive and I don't want to be okay. I need to get flown the fuck up out of here so I can make me something, a nutritional meal. Fuck you mean? That's the fuck I need to do. Can't even get a tuna Subway sandwich without some drugs in it. That pissed me off, boo. And I said, why the fuck God sent me all the way back to Birmingham? I was having such a happy day. And they like, wasn't she? She's so happy with the trees and shit. Now she pissed. Said something happened. And that's how it be going down in Alabama. Yeah. And he's kind of upset that she literally already knew that this bitch was making drug sandwiches and she went to go get the drug sandwich. And the police didn't do nothing to shut that shit down. But at least, you know what? Somebody called and said something. And I said, didn't she? I said, she called and said something today. And that's her truth here, boo. A lot of people looking like, damn, my bun is taking nothing off. I'm just trying to get better. I don't need no extra shit, you know? I need my leg to heal, nigga, so we can go. We got shit to do, and you want to sit up here and get fucked up? Get better, nigga. Damn. That's what's going on with my leg, y'all. I would have been walked up out of this bitch. That bitch love to walk, and I do. He said she be walking everywhere. Everybody done seen my ass walking. I said, shit. Even them bitches in Minnesota say, we already know who you talking about. Because that's all that bitch do. She been doing this shit for years. 20 plus years we've known that bitch. I literally used to walk, okay, before I go to the club. I used to, you know what, cook, clean, get the house organized and everything. And you know what, because I already knew my girlfriend Nadia or Day or Angie, they wanted to go out and do something and everything. So I used to take care of everything, you know what, all at once. But I also used to walk about 5 to 6 miles, maybe 7 miles, okay, before I got ready to go out to the club. And every time I turn around, shit, bitches be coming up to me. Yeah, you that bitch that be walking everywhere. And I am. I don't give a fuck. I like walking. Shit. It makes me think. It clears my mind. Keeps me out of fucking trouble. You know? And it gets me to where I need to go. God said, ain't that the truth? But I need some more water. Damn. Let me get some more water in my system, y'all. Where's he going? I'm exhausted. I ain't got nothing to get a world. I gotta heal. the sun ain't as out as it was yesterday. I wish the sun would come out. Like, shit, me too, bitch. I need the sun. He ain't feeling too happy today. He like, shit, I'm pissed. Now they want me to not do this and not do that because I be getting okay, amazing energy from being outside. Now they want to stagnate his ass. Like, shit, I'm still going to take my time. Do you, baby. Fuck these niggas. Like, ain't that the truth? Fuck them. They trying to ruin his motherfucking energy. He's an amazing motherfucker. And he know that. Every time y'all amazing motherfuckers, y'all always want to fuck them up. Y'all always want to make people feel sad and mad and everything. I'm going to go over there and cuss that bitch out. Grandma said, yeah, let's go cuss that bitch out. Leave that nigga alone. That nigga gonna be like, wait a minute, hold on, bitch. Who is you? I know you. I said, shit, God done sent the bitch to come and cuss the bitch out. And that's what we gonna do, boo. We gonna go cuss this bitch out real quick. And she like, don't cuss me out. I'm gonna get it together. Cause you know what, them little bitty bitches, I know y'all little bitty bitches, y'all be acting crazy, motherfucker. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all be doing stuff to people out of nowhere. And that's not good. Grandma said, ain't that the truth? So I really need to not eat this and not eat that because you know what? It's not good for me. But my body really is saying, shit, we need a little bit, nigga. God said, ain't that the truth? So many things be going down, but shoot, I ain't got what I need to do nothing. And a lot of y'all looking like, shoot, ain't that the truth? So I'm glad y'all know I ain't got shit. Now what? Y'all still hating, huh? Hating ass bitches. She ain't got shit, but shit, we still hating. And I got bruises on my legs, but that's because I've been, you know what, taking aspirin, and that makes you bruise easily. Nigga, why you coming out of the back of that door? Like, bitch, what are you? And why the fuck are you looking at me like this? I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you come out that back door like that when you went in that other door, nigga. Like, now I gotta pretend like I'm going in another door. Nigga, you don't even want to go through that door. That nigga said shit, and I don't. Where's the peanut butter brittle at, bitch? Why you stalking me? I ain't stalking him. It just was in my peripheral. And he like, ain't that the truth? Look at him. He like, shit, where's that bitch at? She looking at me from somewhere. All these niggas in the world, you think everybody looking at you, nigga? Come on now. Stop touching shit. Get your ass back in the car. You already got your full dose of what the fuck you need. You like, ain't that the truth? Crackhead City. This is Crackhead City over here, boo. And I can't be on drugs. I gotta get the fuck out. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Help me, y'all. Get the fuck out of here. And that's my truth. God says, shoot, I'm working on it. God is working on it, baby. God be like, shit, if you go to Birmingham, ain't shit gonna happen now. Go to Birmingham. I ain't going to no motherfucking Birmingham. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I literally, you know, I ain't from here. So I'm literally is in Homewood, you know, just coming from the hospital. And I said, I'm ready to go elsewhere. And God led me all the way from Homewood, walking and shit, back to Birmingham. I ain't had no GPS. I just kept on walking. And I ended up back in the same motherfucking place. I was pissed. I said, God, this ain't even funny. But you had an assignment to take care of some shit, and you did it. Damn. But she pissed. I'm still pissed. Because I really wanted that tuna sandwich after walking all them damn miles. Then I gotta get a crack sandwich. Nobody want that shit, bitch. And them motherfuckers ain't trying to shut that shit down at all. They're like, yeah, maybe I'll go get one when I'm ready to just give up on life. And that's some bogus ass bullshit. Because now you gotta deal with drugs and give drugs and your problems. Bitch, I'll never do that. I'll stay sober. Fuck that. I ain't got time for that shit. Grandma said, don't we know it? Ain't nobody got time to be sitting up here on drugs. Shit. I need to make some money and I ain't even on drugs or drinking. I'm a sober, out here broke bitch. That ain't cute. That ain't cute, boo. Damn. That ain't cute. I went to Starbucks and got me some, you know what? Some, stuff. And they like, yeah, and you did. How you doing, boo? You always going to Starbucks. We like Starbucks. And they like, yeah, I know, nigga. Always going to Starbucks. Elevation is key. So grandma said, shit. Let me see what we can do today. Because, you know what? A lot of people be like, damn. How you gonna sit up here and see this and act like, you know what, you deserve this, but we do. And they know it. See? And I said, she really wanna bitch smack my daughter. But I said, shit, we already knew that you took care of everything, and I don't know what the fuck she talking about, but shit, let me let my daughter think she running some shit. Go ahead, daughter, what she didn't do? Okay, yeah. And that, okay, yeah. And then after she left, you found out she took care of everything, huh? Damn. Dumbass daughter. See? A lot of people that want to sit behind you be the ones that sit up here and want to stab you in the back. But bitch, please, I could take care of everything real quick. And I said, can't she? I said, shit, she already had a list in her fucking head of what to do. And then y'all act like what? She don't know what the fuck she doing? I said, please, she can run all this shit with all y'all motherfuckers here. And God said, you can, boo. And you will do what? 3 hours of work, get paid 8, and everything will be done. And I said, that's that bitch. She can come through for 3 hours, get it done. Pay her for 8. Fuck you mean? I said, ain't that the truth? That's the best job to have. And this nigga like, damn, let me get the fuck up out of here. But he can't move for about another 20 minutes. You had too much. And he like, yeah, that's the last time I'm gonna be sitting here doing this shit. Unbeknownst to him. And I would love one of them Italian beefs dipped with extra cheese and extra peppers too. Damn. But they ain't got that shit here in Alabama. They don't know nothing about no Italian beef. They're like, yeah, what is that? Bitch, what you mean, what is that? The best thing that you, since life's bread, nigga. This bitch just want to be nosy than a motherfucker. Become nosy. Nosy Nancy. Elevation ain't even cute with this bitch. She finna fumigate and stink up shit real quick. Look at her. Damn. It's going down. Ain't that the truth? I don't know what to say, but damn, I ain't know you was down here and I just wanted to see nothing. Like, yeah, nosy ass people. Like, that bitch don't give a fuck. Nosy ass motherfuckers. I could just see that people ain't real. I could just see that people ain't true. I could just see that people trying to, you know what, not do shit today, but shit, they was getting fucked up yesterday, day before, and the day before that. Getting fucked up, shit, it ain't even what it do, boo. And me, I'm always trying to, you know what, not get fucked up. I don't want to get fucked up, okay? I don't want nothing y'all got. You're like, wow, that's kind of crazy, don't y'all think? No, it's kind of crazy that y'all want to be high and fucked up and not being able to shit and piss and not be able to eat food and not be able to do a lot of shit. God said y'all ain't paying attention to y'all weird-ass body minds. And even that one nigga that I told yesterday to drink water, he like, shit, I finally can pee. And he ain't peed in about 3 weeks. That's because he ain't getting no water in his system. And he really is starting to analyze and say, damn, ain't nobody drinking water, boo. And me, I gotta drink water. You know, I do. And drinking water is vital to your health. That nigga like, shit, I think I'm gonna need to call the ambulance because this nigga finna have a heart attack. Crack kills. And I don't give a fuck what you say, but shit, a little crack, it ain't gonna smile back on your ass today. And you're really looking like, yeah, I don't wanna die today. So you may end up calling 911 out of nowhere. And you like, yeah, I think I am. Because your ass is really feeling your heart pumping out of your chest. But you really need some water. So get you a cup of water and you'll be fine. You ain't gonna die today, nigga. You'll be fine. Get you some water, nigga. You be like, I don't want no water. Well, die then. Fuck it. God said, ain't that the truth? So transformation is key, and a lot of people be like, shit, she don't care. And I don't, you know? And why should I, boo? Ain't nobody caring about me. And I would love one of them okay beef sausages with sauerkraut on it too. Damn. She would love one of them. And that nigga like, yeah, we forgot about that, so let's start selling that too. Said that bitch gave me a couple of ideas. And that's what I do. See? And a lot of motherfuckers be acting like what? I ain't giving them ideas and shit. I'm kind of like a motherfucking consultant. Bitch. They like, yeah, we really should pay her. And y'all should, you know? And nobody want to pay me, but everybody want to sit up here and absorb from me and shit and be like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up you going through this, but y'all gonna have to really, you know what, not open up shit. See? Because it don't belong to you. And you already know that too. Like, a lot of this shit don't belong to us, and we need to stop trying to open it up and act like, you know what, it belonged to us today. Because it don't. And I really want to snack. I really want to snack, and I want to, you know what, do something different. Grandma said, ain't that the truth? A lot of people is like, shoot, I don't want to be in nobody's peripheral. But you ain't got time to be doing nothing. So fuck you, bitch. Fuck you too, hoe. Dumbass hoe. Ignorant ass bitch. Getting in a motherfucking pool and you got crabs and shit. You know damn well that's gonna be catastrophic to these children's bodies, knowing that you got crabs. So sit your ass down more so than get in a tub. And you want to call it a tub, but it's a pool. And you can't even get in the tub, and the doctor told you no pools because you got crabs. And God said, ain't that the truth? Don't get in that pool. I'm going to have to call 911. And because God's saying, shit, that's what we going to call, because you ain't supposed to be in a pool. And you got crabs. But how would they know I got crabs? I said, shit, everybody say that's the psychic bitch. So she'll know you got crabs. And you know what? That's detrimental to people's health. And if you know you got crabs and we can prove that you got crabs and you get your ass in that motherfucking pool, you going to jail, bitch. And Grandma said that's where you need to be anyway. So get your ass in the pool so we can call 911 on your ass. And that's the 911 psychic lady. Hey, 911 psychic lady, what it do? I said, shit, that's that bitch. What's up? I said, nothing much. I'm just sitting here waiting to get the fuck out. And that nigga said, damn, I'm okay now, nigga. Crazy bitch. Where the fuck are you? He looking for me. These niggas keep on, okay, moving around acting like, you know what, it's all Gucci. I don't know what the fuck these niggas doing, but shit. Them niggas better stay, see, stanking up the place. Crackhead city over here. Methamphetamines over here. Promethazine and codeine and all kind of shit, baby. Like, ain't that the truth? They don't even know what they be doing half of the time. I can't have that smell in my damn mouth. I gotta move because I can't be around people that's all on drugs and spraying shit and everything. That's too much for me. I'm not a good kid and all shit. I don't want nothing y'all got, though. I ain't even, I don't want nothing nobody got. Fuck that. Like, shit. You want to feel this? I don't want to feel shit. Not a motherfucking thing. I want to feel me getting the fuck up out of here. That's what I want to feel, getting on the goddamn bus and going home. And bitches that don't have support and backup, shit, you already know that shit could be fucked up, right? And most likely this bitch been supporting and backing up everybody. And they be like, ain't that the truth? So shit, once I get on my motherfucking feet and be going, these motherfuckers gonna be all fucked up, boo. Grandma says, shoot, that's what we know. And I ain't gonna be helping and assisting not a motherfucker that didn't help and assist me. And even my children said, shit, don't we know it, mama? Damn. We ain't got shit either. And they don't. And what they got, they need. So leave my motherfucking kids the fuck alone. They got shit to do too. They gotta survive out here. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers be fucking up shit, acting like, you know what? Y'all ain't try to keep all my children broken, po. That's what y'all doing. And y'all do it on the low. And that's they truth. That nigga said, shit, this one bitch is really watching me and I don't know where the fuck she at. I said, nigga, stop tripping. You on crack. You like, what? Yeah, that nigga just got that nigga on crack. See? And that's what that nigga be doing. That nigga be fucking up people's lives and shit. He be like, nigga, I just came in here for for something simple and I'm on crack now? Yeah. That nigga like, shit, I don't want that shit ever again, nigga. So I'm finna get up out of here and you will never see me. And that nigga like, ain't that the truth? You really finna transcend and he gonna beat that nigga ass next week. Cause you know what? When you start doing crack shit, it's hard to shake that shit. And that nigga gonna have to go through a lot to get that monkey off his back. And you like, but I'm strong enough because somebody else did that shit to him years ago too. And that shit can go down in Alabama, you know? They'll sit up here and play nice and everything and shit. That nigga like, you know what? Let me fuck this nigga up. I'm telling you, he pissed. He is mad. Then you gonna tell me what the fuck you just did, nigga? Like, man, these niggas be fucking up, boo. I'll be like, ain't that the truth? I said, that bitch don't even know we ain't got shit on these apples, but tomorrow we gonna put all kind of shit on there. Be like, yeah, now you on that wet. And that's kind of catastrophic, baby. You know? And if anybody get me on some drug shit, I'm definitely murdering the motherfucker. I gotta go get a 9, a Glock, a knife or something. Shit. I'm coming back and I'm just going to jail, nigga, since you want to take my life, take my what is it, mental health away from me, nigga.